But is this so-called 1% group really as bad as we are told? Michael Medved posed the question to Edward Conrad, author of the book with the daring title, The Upside of Inequality.
Explain why the left is just flat out wrong, that growing inequality is the worst of America's problems.
Well, I'll give you the left's argument is that the success of the 1% is holding down the wages, slowing the growth of the. I know that those growth rates have been slow. The question is whether there's a link between the two. I argue quite the opposite, that one of the few things that's putting upward pressure on the demand for workers in America is the success of the 1%. And I just would tell you that the growth rate of U.S. employment, for example, has been 2 times Germany and France since 1980, 3 times Japan, at incomes which are 15 to 30% higher than those countries. And so I think what you find, what's the upside of inequality? It's a deep pool of highly motivated, highly trained entrepreneurs who are driving up the growth rate in the U.S. relative to other high-wage economies who, if they didn't have American-made innovation, would be growing even slower than they're already growing. So there's no zero-sum pie where the guys at the top get the money and that comes at the expense of the bottom. That guys at the top are responsible for growing the